What up, guys? Welcome back to the DIY channel. Today I'm going to try to engrave a bonsai tree onto this coffee mug I got at the dollar store. So basically how it's going to work is it's made with a white pottery material and then it's kilned blue. I'm going to try to remove some of this blue to reveal a bonsai tree underneath. There's this new app. It's called Imagine app or Image app, however you want to pronounce it. I'm probably butchering it, but what it basically does is takes any photo and then converts them into an SVG file. So I went ahead and went on Instagram, and big shout out to Bonsai Lovers IG. I took a photo of a bonsai there and then I converted it to an SVG file. And basically what it does is it makes all these lines. And you don't have to keep all that line art. I mean, you can if you want, but it allows you to get the lines set up so you can send it over to the Cricut and get it cut. So basically I'm in the Cricut studio here. I'm getting my size how I want it. And then I'm going to send it over to the Cricut machine and start it to cut. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like as soon as I get it cut out. This is always my favorite part, watching it get cut out. I love watching this thing cut stuff out, but the sucky part is trying to weed all that stuff out of there. And for girls, I guess they love weeding it out. That's what they call it, weeding. But for us guys, that's going to be some tedious little weeding. So I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm going to go ahead and get it done and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all finished. Alright guys, I got it all cut out. It took about 20 minutes with this Cricut. Using this weeding tool that comes with the Cricut machine. I'll put a link in the description below for the Cricut machine over there. It's pretty badass. It's like a CNC machine for paper, but it does tin, real thin tin. It cuts leather, it does embossing on leather. It does all kinds of cool stuff, but I'll put a link, like I said, in the description below. But I used this weeding tool, that's what they call it. I picked away all the negative space. I got my picture how I want it. Right now it's got a piece of transfer tape on it. I'll put a link for that in the description below as well. This is a roll of the transfer tape right here. It's 4 by either 4-inch or 5-inch by 50, and it's made by Frisco Craft. It's pretty good. It's some of the best one I found. I don't like the big sheets because you almost always end up getting a picture this big to where it's the exact size of almost everything you ever do, besides t-shirts. And then for that case, you just add another row of it and it works out perfectly fine. So now that I got my transfer tape on there, I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the cup and try to get all the air bubbles out of it. And for doing that, you're going to want to use your Cricut card or air scraper card or whatever they call it, but it's got these nice round corners and this sharp edge right there, and it really allows you to scrape all the bubbles out and make sure that it's matted down really good. So I'm going to go ahead and get it applied to my coffee mug, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like from there. Okay, so there it is. Now I know you're looking at it going, oh no, it ain't flat. Don't worry about it being flat. That ain't your biggest concern. You're just worried about getting the shape on there. The human eye, when you look back at it from a distance or even close up, it's going to look like a bonsai tree when you get done. So don't worry about all that. Just worry about getting it on there and make sure that most of the big features are stuck down really good, and that when you set the cup down, it's got some type of levelness to the tree, so don't look funny all cockeyed. But other than that, you should be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and peel my transfer tape off now and just leave the vinyl behind it. Alright, so you're probably wondering what I'm going to grind this with. I'm going to just use this cheap electric nail filer. You can buy these off Amazon. They cost about $8 or $9. I found this one here at the dollar store, believe it or not, for $1. Sometimes good stuff cycles through there, so always keep your eyes peeled. And if you, who knows, the dollar store near you might have one. But they take a regular old AA battery, and so I got an extra one here. It comes with a bunch of different tips. One's going to be softer, one's going to be harder. And before you do any grinding, make sure you got your mask on or something to not inhale dust. So I'm going to show you how underneath this should be white. I'm going to just take this on here and start grinding on it. You don't want to push too hard because it'll end up just stopping the wheel with these cheap little ones. They're not like Dremel tools, but you can see how it's taking away the paint. And if you hit the paper, it doesn't hurt the paper very much. So now I'm just going to go through this whole thing and grind away until it all turns white like that. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get done. Alright, so I got it all done. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to go ahead and do the big reveal. This is permanent vinyl, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off now. I'm going to have a bunch of little pieces I'm going to need my tool for, but I think you guys can see what it did. I got my little helper here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and pick the rest of these pieces off and use my scraping tool to get them off because they're stuck on there pretty good, and then clean it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, there you go. I got it off. It looked a lot whiter before I actually cleaned it. I probably could have went a little heavier, but I'm pretty happy with it. I am using this stupid little Kiss grinder and the Cricut cutter and those SVG files from that Imagine app. It's a pretty cool app. You guys should go check it out. Also go check out Bonsai Lovers IG on Instagram. That's where I stole this photo from. He's got some pretty cool bonsais on there. But as you can see, the cup's done. I'm pretty happy with it. I can go through with my grinder and hit it a few more times to create some more highlights, which I might do, but as of right now, I'm pretty jazzed. I'll just leave it like that. So be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching our Off the Wall channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.